As a young boy, Yuvraj Singh came to Mumbai to chase his dreams on the cricket field. His father, Yograj Singh, sent him to train at Dilip Vengsarkar's academy. During his stay in Mumbai, Makrand Waingankar, a well-known cricket journalist, took care of him and opened his house to the young Yuvraj. Cricket Country caught up with Mr. Waingankar to find out about Yuvraj's young days and his stay in Mumbai.
Mr. Waingankar, it's a pleasure to have you on Cricket Country. Firstly, you are very close to Yuvraj Singh's father, Mr. Yograj Singh, and he introduced a young Yuvraj into cricket when he was more interested in skating and other sports. So how did the youngster take to the new sport?
Look, he was very young at that time, and he was interested in skating. Of course, he was interested in sports, but somehow or other, the father wanted him to be a cricketer. He could play tennis well, ball games, and the father, Yograj Singh, perhaps thought that he had worked hard and he didn't achieve much, and he wanted his son to do it, and that's it. From that day on, the skates were out of the house, and all the cricket gear got into the house.
And now we come to a very interesting part of his life when a young Yuvraj came to Mumbai. From the quiet setting of Chandigarh to the hustle bustle of the city, did Yuvraj find it tough?
Anybody finds it tough. You know that UV was just 14, 15, but any outsider who comes to Bombay finds it tough. And yes, I remember he saying that, हमारे चंडीगढ़ में जितने पेड़ हैं, इतने तो यहाँ आदमी हैं. And obviously, he had not seen such kind of crowd over there, because he was quite, Chandigarh maybe now is becoming a sort of a sub-metro, but in 80s it was very quiet and very peaceful place. The hustle bustle and everything, jumping into the train, forget about we jumping into it. He saw people being pushed in and out of the train, and it was scary for him. But he had no option. That was part of the training. Batting, bowling is okay, we are supposed to do it. But traveling, getting mentally tough, that was part of the training, because his father, Yograj Singh, was with me for about 4 years when I reselected from anywhere that he had virtually given up the game at that time. He was with me, and well, he also had to do that. You can't be, taking taxi all the way from Andheri to Churchgate, more than an hour drive. And he found it tough.
But how did that experience help him playing in the Dilip Vengsarkar Academy?
Look, the thing is, once I told him, when he said, Mac uncle, it's quite tough. So I said, the boys with whom you are playing, they are not staying anywhere around Churchgate. They are also coming from far off places. And if they can come, you should be able to come. And slowly, he got adjusted to conditions. He went with the team to Satara in month of May, 45 degrees heat, bouncy ground, always stones. And he, the more he gelled with the team, the more he got adjusted to the conditions. He realized that if he has to play cricket, these are the conditions. And if others are playing, why can't he?
Now, he stayed with you during his stay in Mumbai. So, were you strict on him, or there were some concessions because he was staying away from his parents?
No, I tell you one thing. There is no question of strictness and all that. Once you have, once the boy knows that he is here for a purpose, then he has to do it. Look, he would live with my son, who was about 4 or 5 years younger to him. They would leave in the morning at 7. That was April and May. And they would practice over there. They would eat over there, and then again practice in the afternoon and come back in the evening. So there is no question of strictness as such, because I can be strict with somebody who is 24, 25, just going around, going for movies, speaking lies and all that. He's a kid, 14, 15, or what, whatever I would say, who would do it. because he was supposed to be here for only a couple of months. And once he saw the environment over there at Elf, and he enjoyed it, at least I saw him enjoying it, then it was absolutely okay.
Playing in the Oval Maidan, it is said that he could clear it easily.
Oh, easily. I'm telling you, many have played over there. I have not seen anybody clearing. You know, the boundary is about 80 yards, then about 20 yards to the fence. I'm talking about straight, the road goes from Fountain to Churchgate. And he would hit it. He was just 15 at that time. He was clear over the those trees beautifully. Just sheer timing.
Not even Vinod Kamble or Sachin Tendulkar.
No, I don't think. Nobody. Vinod Kamble also played. Nobody could do that. Yeah, square, fine. But straight, the road I mean is going from Fountain to Churchgate. I don't think anybody has cleared it. He was doing it easily.
So that precocious timing and that power was evident even at the young age of...
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. I remember when he once hit a fast bowler, Bombay fast bowler called Kher, just right over the top of the tree. You know, on the road, we could never face the ball. You know, Bishan Singh Beji said that as a kid, he used to go to Child for the camp. Child is highest place as far as cricket is that cricket ground is concerned, the highest cricket ground in the world, near Shimla. They had to have the rule that if you hit in the valley, you are out. Because he kept on hitting in the valley, and well, once you hit in the valley, where are the chances to get those balls back?
Now, during that stay, quite a few of Mumbai's greats would have seen him play, and they would have definitely passed some comments. Do any comments come to your mind?
I don't think anybody, apart from Dilip Vengsarkar, whose academy he was practicing in, nobody came. I remember Kailash Gatani, once he came and he saw you batting, so he said, well, let's not talk about technique, because we Mumbaikars, we keep on judging every player in the technique frame. But the most important thing was he was mitting the ball where it should, and he was playing the shots. And Kailash told me, I don't mind taking him to England. Because Kailash Gatani used to take lot many boys, Sachin Tendulkar, Vinod Kamble, Dravid, Tendulkar, they were all 15, 16, they went with Kailash. He went over there, and he was telling me on return that in one match, the only choice was to draw the match. And the entire team and in the support staff felt, no, we must draw the game, we can't win this game. While going to bat, he just turned around to Kailash and said, मैं तो ये गेम जीत के आऊँगा, I'll win this game. And when he came and hit once or twice over the rope, there was a long off, long arm, deep mid wicket, and he was clearing at ease. And the team, Kailash's team, won with a few overs to spare.
So an impossibility.
Impossible. There was no way Kailash we could have won the game. Entire team, including me and my friends, I think, okay, let us draw the game. We can't win it. So this is a difference. To take the battle to the enemy and just attack. And he was confident of his. The thing is, he has been confident of his ability. It is that the consistency in that ability that later on, for wanting, because we have too many formats: Test cricket, one-day cricket, T20 for past 5 years. So those things, apparently it suits his style of play, not Test cricket, but one day and T20.